Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bleach Sambanta Sports Podcast. I brought another person for talks today. So today I'm going to be sitting and relaxing and waiting for talks. So how about my good to see you, man.
Good, man.
Hey, bro. Good to see you.
Yeah.
You ready?
Let's go.
So we'll start with something, right? Rashford, right? There's been this talk that he's, there's this low move. He might be going.
Let's introduce the person that you want to fire me.
I don't introduce him, man. Relax. Your body they hot.
The conversation would introduce me.
Yeah, don't worry. Your body they hot. So Rashford, right? There's been this talk on the media, him going on a loan move either to Barcelona or Milan, but Milan to be more keen on moving. So as a United fan, you think he should go at this point, or he should wait to the end of the season before he moves?
Nah, I think for it will be best for his career
To go.
Yeah.
So you guys are done with him.
not necessarily us.
You see, Man U Sabi use people. So people have finished him.
No, so there's always a possibility. There's also a possibility for him to come back in the future as a Man United product. It's always been. We never let go of anybody like that.
Goes, you guys are not bringing him back.
For his career, I think it's best for him to go because the management is different. It's not before when you would get extra effort and you try to keep a player.
Yeah.
The new management they don't care about anybody. If they can drop Ferguson's contract and stuff like that, they can.
No, that Ferguson contract was one of the good things that happened to Man U, because sometimes your influence might be affecting the team without people knowing. Right? I feel like
you're saying legends are one of the problems of the club.
yes, no,
Legends,
but one thing I know for Man U, right? For Man U, I can't say for other teams, right? But I'm too sure that Man U legends,
I feel legends should always have
like
a say.
they have a say.
The success of the
Your
club.
Arsenal team, how many times do you see your legend interfering? The way is it like all Man U legends, right? They're all in media. They're all in somewhere, in one podcast or in one media house. They always have a say.
There are not so many Arsenal legends.
Finish.
What?
How many?
You can't
Finish
compare.
me.
What do you mean? We have invisible kings.
Can you name like 5 legends for Arsenal?
Like Premier League
Yeah, right.
legends.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's in a podcast
Thierry
with Manchester
Henry.
United players.
Oh yeah. Terry Henry is also in the podcast.
CBS
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah. Lord Lombard.
Lomberg
it
is
is-
once in a
it's
while.
stammering.
This one. So Arsenal don't even have
Like it's a
legends.
guess. No, I mean for Arsenal status they are legends, but for Premier League status they're not.
Why not? And they've already made Premier League list.
Of
Oh,
best players or what?
No, like top 100. Those that thing that
Top
normally-
100.
yeah, like
Yeah,
Sol
yeah.
Campbell and
Everybody, even
no, that's because
Shaw
they're trying
Phillips,
to,
them,
you know,
everybody,
Yeah.
your top
See the
100.
Manchester United at their prime. See how he's carrying his shoulder.
so, we've had our
Because-
time.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
your
always
time
in the past.
will come.
Let's keep living there now. Talk about now and you're licking roof.
I
you're
think
13.
Ferguson's contract termination
Yeah.
is about change.
Yes.
At some point, change needs to happen.
Yeah.
He might have positive impacts, negative impacts, but change.
Yeah.
Manchester United needs change, and we needed change. We've brought change. We're still going about change.
So obviously, you guys are not expecting this coach to do it. You guys are not like, you guys are okay with, what's going on right now with the coach
What's your
and players that is leaving.
With every I'll say big club,
Yeah.
right? Like Manchester United, Real Madrid, they had these times.
Call Arsenal.
Arsenal, Barcelona, Arsenal after Arsene Wenger, obviously, which is but it's a phase. And honestly, to use Arsenal as an example, they've been building for so many years.
So,
Right.
But it's not complete.
Yes, exactly. They've not been able to.
No, I don't think their own building is going to ever get. It's their own will remain uncompleted. building.
They build and then bring down and then build again.
Okay.
So and one of the persons that brought Arsenal out of that was Emery, and they kicked him out to build again.
They didn't have that
Soon enough,
patience and to
they'll kick
win.
Arteta out to start building again.
Why? But it's true though. But sometimes I don't feel like this. Some of these times I just have to give people, some patience
How
and
much
some time.
time for Arsenal? How much time?
But Wenger had so much time.
But that's,
How-
You know one thing.
That was a different era.
But these two clubs.
there were not even podcasts.
These two clubs
then.
share.
There was-
But
yeah.
But these two clubs, they share something in common.
Yeah.
Holding on to their managers for so long.
With two clubs.
Man U and Arsenal. Wenger was there for like 18 years. It was a long period.
Yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson was
Was
there
there
for
for
like
long?
26 years. So if you guys do you trust Amorim for like
It's a
that
different
It's
era.
a different
I
era
don't
right
think
now.
there's any club in the world that would keep a manager for that long.
For that long. Right now.
Why not?
No.
Oh, you mean like okay, they have
Yeah.
to have success.
Yeah.
Because
You
Guardiola
do.
kept a lot.
You do. And Guardiola is keeping everybody on
How
toes.
old is Guardiola in City today?
8 years.
8
probably.
years. That's,
Yeah, he's Guardiola. No, we'll give him the
So,
exception of
so you're
Guardiola.
not saying him for the next 10 years?
no.
No, nah, forward. Even him is fed up. They might leave next season. You don't
Why
know.
is the game too intense now?
It's not about intense. You have to change. You
There's
have to
bigger
leave.
competition.
There's bigger competition.
Yes, of course. That's what it is. That's what soccer is about.
Yeah, there's a lot of good teams now.
More. Yeah. Look at Nottingham Forest. Look where they are today. They were legends before, and then it's more competition.
Now, for Arsenal fans, right? Do you think that the absence of Saka is affecting your team's performance or winning the game?
Oh, very well, very well.
So you guys are so much rely on Saka right now. So, but what if he goes to Madrid? Because there is this rumor and this news that he might go to.
What I want Arsenal to do is to learn how to win anyhow. Just win doesn't have to be beautiful. With Saka, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, you are ready to play nice attacking football, one touch passes, splitting up. But just win ugly. That's how you win the Premier League. It can't be beautiful all the time. Yeah, I appreciate the corner kick time. You know, we scored with corner kick now against Tottenham. But then at the same time, if it's not corner kick, uncle, if Saka is not there, uncle, win. You know, if they score you first, no problem. Win.
Do you see Arteta staying more time? Do you see Arteta staying?
I believe.
You don't think they're going to sack him?
No.
He has spent 5 years, no major trophy. Let's not say trophy because sometimes you guys always bank on one committee shield or one FA Cup or something, right? But so you see him, you guys still want him to
You
stay.
guys also want this thing too. Man U struggling.
Leave Man U now. But Man U won UEFA under Mourinho. Man U won
Yeah,
UEFA.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
When was the last
they
time you guys won any UEFA
That's what we
competition?
need to do.
That
We
was
need to win. Just win all the
UEFA.
Now,
Just win ugly, you know. That's what separates you from the big boys. Yeah, I'm not doing good, but yeah, and I get out with something.
you got the
Yeah.
result.
Exactly.
Okay, now let's get the games they were played. Now I don't know what's going on with the teams. The games they were played. Chelsea drew, Man City drew, Liverpool drew. Arsenal, you guys are winning right now. But what do you think? Who is going to take advantage of this whole situation? Because I feel like there's this wobble with teams right now. Who is actually taking that opportunity? Chelsea one time felt like it was a team that was, they were doing well. In as much they said, we don't want the league, but they're winning matches, right? Now, Man United, you guys are married to 14th position or 13th position. Now, Arsenal,
Continue.
Arsenal, the Netflix team, wait for next season, right? According to Ever, you guys are not seizing the opportunity. It happened years. I was doing it. Started. Let me go back to when I remember from Leicester time.
Yeah, that's why
Arsenal. So if you check it, you guys have been there.
That's because we have not been able to win ugly.
and sorry to cut you
Yeah.
short.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nottingham Forest, as much as we try to say Man City has a better chance, Liverpool, Arsenal, they've been consistent.
Yes.
And that's exactly how Leicester City won the league. The only difference is Leicester City was already ahead
Yeah.
and they maintained it.
They maintained it.
Nottingham Forest is catching up.
So you're saying Arsenal now can catch up too? Because if
Which
we win
Arsenal?
this game,
So there's a culture
If we
and there's a
win this
tradition of catching up. Arsenal has never had
that's
that.
where we need to now
So
win the
now, what do you think? What do you think, Asana? What do you think is that thing that you guys, nail the stuff?
Now
so
when
that you guys-
Arteta came in,
yeah,
how did we win the FA Cup?
you guys have been winning anything.
But how did that season? We won it ugly. Like
Yeah.
were games against Man City, we just had one or two opportunities where Aubameyang put the ball in the net. That's all. And we
So,
stayed and
but
we
in order
struggled
for
to-
you to win games like that,
that is
you
what
need,
he's trying to do.
He can't. He doesn't have a squad to. He doesn't have the depth.
That's
to.
that's
You
that's
need-
where he now needs to stay
Manchester
more.
City always has this backup striker that comes in the game to win the games.
We don't have it.
Arsenal doesn't even have a first starting striker that does that. Not to talk about backup.
We don't have a 25 goal a season striker. It's not possible.
So
You guys can't win league like that.
You need this is Premier League, bro.
but you're saying you can win it this season. How?
We can now win ugly.
With who?
With what? Once you score like this 2-1 now, if you score quickly,
Who are the people that's going to coach it? That's just the question.
block everywhere.
How do you see?
Like if, when you see Mourinho, you know that I'm blocking everywhere. No wahala. Let them say negative.
But everybody has a pattern and tactics. And I don't think Ateta is a Guardiola pro, right?
Oh, if Arsenal sits back, they're not going to win anything.
You can't win nothing.
Even if you're 2-1 up, Arsenal has, with the way that they receive pressure, how did they were putting pressure on?
So that means
United.
that's the missing link. Then.
No, they put pressure on Man United in the FA Cup recent game for like 30 minutes of the second half of the extra time, right? Of this 15 minutes. All the pressure was on Man U, but they didn't create one clear chance. Manchester United literally almost won that game at the end of the game.
That is the winning ugly that Amorim has brought in, which Manchester United fans don't reject.
We love it.
That's the
football, sometimes at football, you don't have.
That's the difference.
Everyone said something, right? Guardiola has made even Hazard has made people feel like there's one pattern. You have to play clean and win. So everybody's trying to. That's what thing. Everybody's trying to follow that trend and pattern, right?
Play that negative ball.
Well, somebody should emulate Mourinho pattern.
Yeah.
Somebody should emulate Simeone
Mourinho
pattern.
had how many players on crutches?
And he will still win.
And won that Europa final.
Mourinho, see, I remember Chelsea of Mourinho, right? They will Chelsea by one man down. They will still win. They will play like they are no.
Inter Milan.
You know
That's Inter Milan team that
won Champions League.
Come on.
So sometimes they just have everybody don't have to play like Guardiola, pass from back, and that's why I feel like some people don't have that players or that style.
Like, for example, like once you pick people like Man U, who I don't know how if Man U is doing bad. When they come to Emirates, they know how to start dancing. Liga, and just win ugly against them.
Yeah.
These are dark horses. Man U play when Man U and Arsenal is playing. Man U play. They like they're winning. But you see that Arsenal game, they don't want to lose that game. That's Man U.
Oh yeah. Why
they don't want to lose. Yeah, they don't like it.
How do you lose to a team that you're better than? I don't see that.
Stroke.
Say something. Just
You're gonna lose to a team that you're better than. We ended their 49 game.
It has been known that Man U don't.
Now let's see another thing, right? I saw in news, right? Zubimendi. Remember the Zubimendi that replaced Rodrigo at the Euros and did very well, right? There's been this talk. Man City is going for them. Then I see Arsenal.
Closing.
Arsenal, I want to understand your problem, right? How many midfielders do you guys have? And what do you think that Zubimendi is going? Right? Squad depth. When you have Jorginho that is not playing, you have Partey, you have
he's playing.
Hold on, let me call midfielders that Arsenal have. You have depth. You have Rice. You have Partey. You have Jorginho. You have Melino. Is it Melino? Yep. Then you have Odegaard. 5, right?
Different roles.
What is Zubimendi coming to do that?
Different roles, remember.
All of the people you've mentioned are injury prone.
Exactly.
And Zubimendi is not. He started playing.
No.
Melino, when he was in Spain, that just came, was not injury prone. He's not.
But he was injured before he started his.
Yeah. And there's also another thing with the Rugby Premier League works.
Yeah.
You need not even that. The way that injury come is when you need the most players. Like a team like Arsenal, if they go a season without injury, they'll win the league.
That's what we're saying,
right?
See, Saka is
this season.
No, they use see. No, they excuse.
Injuries, you have to consider injuries. It's part of the problem.
See, when Yamal was injured for Barca, you suffered. He's back. The boy is Madrid.
Yeah, but Yamal will recover faster.
They are calm.
Okay, now looking at this game, right? Look at this game. Now, Nottingham Forest is playing a surprise one. They're consistent and I don't know. Do you see them doing it? Do you see them? Okay, let's not give overhype the whole thing. Yeah. Do you see them playing Champions League just like Aston Villa is doing right now?
I think they can. I think they. The thing is, we're yet to figure out what their pattern is. Most of the big teams when they play Nottingham, they struggle. And that's because we're yet to figure out what they're doing. So if big teams in Premier League are not able to hold up Nottingham Forest to that kind of game, small teams will also struggle.
Great result against Liverpool.
Yes.
Too. That's a morale boosting.
They will continue at this pace until we see their strides, which is we know what pattern they play and how they attack. How they attack up till today is like when they played against the game against Liverpool. Liverpool thought, oh, we've got this easy win. We're already ahead. But consistency, trying, and it doesn't. There's no like you're saying, perfect win. No.
Yeah.
Is one goal is enough. One goal is enough, and
forget about dominating it.
Yeah, just one goal is enough, and try to close up the back.
Now, let me bring to you the Man U fan, right? Now, looking at your team right now, do you see you guys, buying any player this January any potential player in mind, or any player you think you guys are going for?
I don't know in particular because I've not been like scouting for
Man U.
players. I can't. I don't know, but they're positions that we need replacements.
Like,
and of recent, since Amorim has taken over, I used to include our defense, meaning the centre back positions, as places that we need replacements. But they've begun to pick up, Oh,
but for sure, you guys have to replace Rashford.
No,
if he's leaving.
He's not. No, we don't. Rashford is already replaced.
By who?
By Garnacho. That's he's
so
already been there.
Garnacho? You guys need to buy somebody who is gonna start.
But see, I don't see Garnacho giving you guys those.
That's starting.
Yeah, he might be there, present.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But what's the impact?
But you need a starter.
But I mean, he played against Arsenal, given assist on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
That it's the thing is, with players like Garnacho, you need them to play only their role to perform.
Okay.
Only, and that is. Which works for Amorim, isolating a player on the wing, either him or Ahmad,
and just do your work over time.
And yes, I know, and then because if you notice the two people on there that run into space and create the chances, it worked for him against Everton, which Ahmad did most of the time. It worked against Arsenal. It worked against Liverpool. It worked against City. It works. We see that it works. But Garnacho needs a lot more to be that starting player. We need to, most importantly, we need to work on our midfield. Ugarte has been here, he's helped, but he can't do it alone. Mainu is building, he's learning. He's come to standard.
And you need an energetic
we need legs. Room. We need legs in the middle. Literally.
That can cover Garnacho so that he can just play.
As unfortunate as it is that Declan Rice went to Arsenal, Declan Rice would be a perfect fit in the Manchester United.
But the thing is, right? But like I'm looking at Man U. I don't know the tactics that your coach plays, but if you have Bruno, which over time because of the team performance, it looks like he's now going down. But we know Bruno for his quality and whatever he can do, right? Now, if you have Ugarte and Maino behind Bruno, isn't that like a formidable midfield to look up to? If you have these two aggressive and man-making guys leaving the guy, the Bruno, to be creative, and don't you think it's going to be a good middle partnership?
I think Maino should even play up.
But he's not a creative player.
I think he's a
creative player. He was trained as a creative player.
He needs
the space.
He needs someone behind him too.
But not actually the behind thing is not. We need midfielders that play easy. Mainu plays complicated. Ugarte plays complicated. Right? We need midfielders that play easy. Pass and forward playing players. And that's
Rolls-Royce party.
Before.
Hey, so he's down. You say all these Man U fans that never.
Now he's struggling.
No, but
mostly because of injuries.
He's giving a good game today.
Did you? I mean, he came up against Man U.
Against Tottenham too today.
Okay. Well, so he's struggling. It will take some time, but we need legs. We need legs. We need a Pedri. Let's take Pedri.
You want to take our next world best away. It's Pedri you're looking for. Now let's talk about I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's my team, but Madrid Barcelona over this
why are you not supposed
season.
to talk about it?
And so that I won't be like, oh, it's because I'm winning. That's why. But the thing is, right, Madrid
I was
team.
shocked that you guys won like that.
I mean, they beat the 4-0 before, so
yeah, but it's final.
It's 4-0.
It's mad. See, and let me even talk about something, right? Have you guys noticed how Vini used to the way he, you don't see him big games sometimes.
So you say he disappears?
Vinny is not a big game. Like, you don't see him big games.
He's not, see something, right?
I think
Let's not judge this like. Let me not use the term white people. There's people, like you judge a player by one performance of a final. You watch other ones, right?
No. So you're saying since that Liverpool final, he has not.
Tell me another one
games.
now. It's not the show. See people that are supposed to take the glory in that team is not getting the glory. Two persons, right? Or I'll add three. Two. First of all, Bellingham and Valverde. That Madrid is still stable, able to even hold a little bit. It's Valverde and Bellingham. They're working 200%. People should go and watch the highlight of that game, of that Madrid game. If Vinny, right, had a little bit of flair of what Mbappe was trying to do, right, the pressure will be more on the Barcelona team. He had no pressure on our we started, our pressure started from behind, right? It was Koundé, right? Then Araujo came. Nobody was giving it, and he was not even trying to commit the players. He's more interested in fighting than commit. You are a skillful player, right? Commit them, right? Commit the player to foul you. That's what you're a player. That's what you do, right? When you think like something is not going with your way, right? You can't do nothing. Put your body. If you're fighting somebody and you can't, bite.
And he's Brazilian because Brazilians
bring the flair, right? When you make your defender that is on you get a yellow card, he will step. His pressure will reduce. He's marking pressure. But when you're not giving him no pressure. There's nothing you're trying to be. It doesn't work like that.
No, I think it is the other way around. You're judging Vinny based off majority of big games. That's why I'm talking.
Okay, let's go Barcelona game. Let's go Barcelona. Even the 4-0.
That's what I'm saying. The 4-0 one. I think just
there are other big games for Barcelona, for Madrid now.
Like
Madrid,
if
Madrid, Real Sociedad is
it's not a big game anything. Atletico Madrid. What happened against Atletico Madrid?
Atletico Madrid is a big game.
Yeah, so what did he do there? That's the question. I don't think you guys are watching the game.
So if with a player like Vinicius, right, he's a big game player because one, he will get on the ball. Two, the chances that he can create is more in a big game. And Bellingham and Valverde deserve all the credits, but however, they're just doing their job. That's their job.
I feel Vini has really been up there, like in the world, even though he plays offensively.
So another thing is,
but yeah,
Barcelona and Real Madrid is a game that, if you look at the El Clasico from all these years, it can go one way. It can go one way or the other.
Yeah, and once one person is dominating, it's forever.
Yeah, they can wipe you, and you can be wiped. So I think they had a good game. Barcelona had a good game. They played very, very well. Mm-hmm. And what's the name of this? This young shall go. Lamine Yamal.
It's causing a lot of.
As a Ballon d'Or winner.
Yes. Now what are you saying?
Is his pressure. Let him go.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He has the potential. We don't know if he's going to be there.
26. 27 years old, 28.
The thing is, we're quick because of Messi and Ronaldo. We're quick to see somebody that's 16 years old, 17, 18, and want 19 and say, he can win the Ballon d'Or.
So now we see how we have to appreciate those guys. Those guys.
You don't have to appreciate them. Do you know what?
So if you're saying Lamine Yamal is going to be has the potential to be a Ballon d'Or player from now, Rashford was said the same thing. Sancho, same thing. What's the name of this guy?
Even Mbappe is still has
still not won it.
Hazard didn't win it.
What's the name of this Barcelona midfielder?
Pedri.
No. This was now. The other one. Van de Beek, when he came.
Oh.
Potential. It's easy. It's easy to give all these people.
We'll just enjoy the moment.
Before you will see a player like Lampard at his peak, nobody is saying he can win the Ballon d'Or. Because Gerrard.
Yeah.
But now,
because we're expecting Ronaldo and Messi replacement by all means. We just want someone to step up.
So do you think football has the same quality of back in then and now?
No, it does not.
No, it's not. It's more competitive now.
It's more
competitive. That means they are good players then.
No, so now before there were a lot of bad players.
And few good, and there's this line between good players and just average players.
There were lots of world class players in the same structure. So
now you feel everything is now
players like Pirlo, Lampard, Gerrard, all of these players, Scholes, what do you call this
Pillow.
Guti. Like in every team, you would find a world-class player. You would find like what's the name of this Arsenal striker, Dennis Bergkamp.
Yeah.
These are world-class players, right?
Yes, Pierre.
Now, majority of players are not in that category. All of them are in the category beneath professional. So majority of players are professionals. It's not like they get to that world class to talk of legend. No, like okay, let's say if you say Pele, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona, Zidane, Ronaldo of Brazil, you put them in a category up, right? Some people might join. I'm not saying all of them. Figo. Then the world class, that's where the majority are. Clarence Seedorf, Guti, anybody you can think of that was exceptional in that time. They were not at that Maradona level, but they were not lower either. They were quality.
So
In Barcelona, Deco, they would make something out of nothing. You know, some people say Xavi, Iniesta are up, so they are in the middle. Anybody, yeah, I don't know. But wherever they are, they were a lot of quality. Then the lower level as well. Then
so what do you think should be done? Because I mean,
no, I like it this way.
no, I feel they should bring more hunger into the game.
Do you see any player from this generation attaining Messi, Ronaldo, Maradona status?
No, you don't
take
have
a long
to.
time.
You don't have to attain, but you have to be hungry.
And so majority
I don't
of players, so
think
the
players
good
are-
ones will get into world class. The normal ones will stay in professional.
Because players will play game and they are now tweeting. They will play game and they now.
That's why they say
like my friend
Yeah.
Nicola Jackson that I'm waiting for. That guy is the reason Chelsea is losing games. Honestly, that guy is the reason. I watch his games and he just do one or
You see
two
how we
legs.
switch to
He's yes, now because he said he's losing. He's not a striker that is going to keep. Unless I don't know if he's going to improve or change, right? But if you want to be a striker, a top striker in Premier League that want to deliver it, you have to be clinical. There's no, he's a striker and he scores. No, you have to be ability to take your chances and put. If you want to
don't take chances.
you don't have to.
They don't
does
take
it-
Do you know
Do
that?
you think Nicola Jackson is performing at that level that everybody?
It's not. Let me tell you something that is
He can
important.
do
Do you know why? Do you know if you want to check goal scoring this thing, it starts in Premier League, you won't see Drogba there. But when they need it,
Yes.
that clinical point,
1-0
you don't
wins.
miss it.
Those 1-0 wins.
Ugly.
30
Yeah,
goals in a season.
it's not even
40
the
goals.
ugly thing. Just like
Actually,
oh,
no, if you
like
see,
we
check
need.
the highest goal scorer, you see Drogba.
Drogba wants Premier
Drogba did, yeah.
Premier
He
League
won golden boots.
How many? Like if you want to check number of
Yeah,
goals.
but how many times? You see competition. 23. That in that time, 22 goals in a season was phenomenal.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
22 goals in the Premier League. How? I think Haaland got that at a platter of gold. But if they're born away, maybe do it again.
The team is not doing well, so it's not magic that he can do.
Yeah.
The team is not doing well, so there's no magic. he can
There's
do.
no magic that he would do to
To do
it
that
again.
in the game. That's why Salah should be respected. He might win golden boot sharp, but he can't.
Winning the golden boot with that many goals in
That-
Premier League.
they will break his leg down.
Something that we even said that if they born Messi, well, maybe you can't do one for Premier League.
Now, why no Felix?
Yeah, that one are your family problem.
Yes, because La Liga ain't player.
That why people are saying this. Even when he plays any of your, he has
Let him
played all
come
the
Premier
top.
League,
There's
wow.
not. See, even one thing is like I just think like you guys look at Messi, like he's. I don't understand.
But we appreciate him.
No, it's not that appreciating, right? So you're in your head, you're trying to tell Premier League if he comes. So if he comes to Premier League, who will stop him? When he plays, he has played the top guy. Hold on, now when he has played the top, the guys that won the best defenders and done everything, he has played them. And so, what do you think is going to happen?
Stoke City.
So
We'll
it's
do
different-
what?
So it's different when you do it one time.
No, do you think? Nah, let
Week in, week out.
he's going to do it week in. Hold on. Let's even go back, right? Let's go back, right? Now, do you think you watch football? Do you think because of the glamour that comes with England team that if you want to put them one word, they're going to beat Spanish teams? No, they will not.
So let me ask you a question.
Record-wise, they've not. England team has not beaten Spanish
Let me
teams.
ask you a
That's
question.
Yeah.
Right. The kind of quality of players that play in the bottom half of the Premier League,
Yeah. There's
the
no.
bottom half of the Spanish La
Yeah.
Liga, they're not on the same page.
Or not the same part because first of all, most people don't watch La Liga. That's one thing. Hold on. Most people don't watch La Liga. Let me explain. So maybe you have your own decision. Most people don't watch La Liga. You don't understand, right? Now, there is more technicality about football in La Liga than is in England. England, you see them, you watch them day in, day out. They trouble your teams. You watch Luton play your team, you watch Ipswich play your team, you know the players because you watch them. And now you're watching them with Arsenal. How many times, aside when you're watching Barcelona and Real Madrid, that you watch Spanish teams? Now let's take it to when Spanish teams, Barcelona and Real Madrid are aside. Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, Villarreal is playing any team in England. So what makes you think that you're trying to make it feel like because it's not day in, day out?
I'll ask a question.
Right?
I'll ask a question.
Yeah.
Let's cut short. Okay, now, you're a Barca fan.
Yeah.
Apart from Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid,
Villarreal, Sevilla,
which other club do you play with fear?
Atletico Bilbao. They play Atletico Bilbao.
See, hold on. I will tell you, right? I will tell you. Real Sociedad, if you know, you know, right? Real Sociedad is there. In as much, even the Madrid, anything we even beat, right? There's still fear. Alaves.
Real Sociedad is there. Yellow Submarine.
Yeah. Villarreal is there. Alaves is there. Mallorca. Right, especially when they live in like that in England, when they're in Catalonia.
These are bottom house troublesome people. Though.
Yes, Real Zaragozas of those.
But in Premier League, almost everybody is your.
Almost everybody at the end of the day, who is still winning the league? You see, not the same people, right?
No, so
you guys might have top three best.
The difference is in La Liga you have 2. Madrid.
That's what I'm saying, right? The same
and
2
in Premier League you have 5.
Anybody
now let's go to Europe. The same 2 in La Liga is still dominating the Europe where they have all these teams. If you come to Europe, you talk about Barcelona and Real Madrid too. If they meet you, you know that you know.
No, the Europe how dominating.
Yeah, La Liga. So let's Champions League, right? Who has won more Champions League?
Real Madrid and then AC Milan.
Followed by AC Milan. AC Milan 1 of 10, not now. AC Milan. When was the last time they won the Champions League? Hold on.
What last
you
one?
say that Spanish team still dominates.
They still dominate. Now, let's see. When was the last time AC Milan won the Champions League? That was 2007.
But we're saying that. We're saying that.
2007. Hold on now. See, it's not work with facts. No, work with facts. Right? 2007 to 2025. How many years? You can't come. How many? Who of those? Some of those players are the coaches right now.
So let me ask you that.
Yeah.
In between that AC Milan win of the Champions League and of recent,
yeah,
that Real Madrid picked up again. When was the last time a Spanish team
won?
Barcelona won 2 Champions League, right?
3 Champions League.
3 Champions League.
Yeah, Madrid always won more than.
How many? Manchester United won in that time.
Won from 2007 till now.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
How many
2007 till now. If you check,
not till now. So Real Madrid, before Zidane, before they picked up and won the Champions League again.
Yeah.
What? It was only Barcelona that won the Champions League
from Spain.
From Spain.
No, hold on, let's go. Hold on. I don't have that. I don't have that.
Before Ronaldo started winning.
I don't have that at the back of my head, right? But before Zidane, so Carlo Ancelotti was there.
Mourinho did not win the Champions League.
Carlo Ancelotti was there before Zidane came.
He didn't win the Champions League.
Who said he didn't win the Champions League?
It was his second time he came after that he won the Champions League.
No. He won when he came. Second time he came, but prior to that time he won before.
Prior to that, no.
Okay, so what you are trying to tell me from 2007 till Zidane came, Madrid never won the Champions League.
Yeah, that's what Mourinho did not win. Neither did him.
It's true.
So who won the Champions League between 2000? I'm going to Google it. Who won? Hold on now. Who won the Champions League between 2007?
Chelsea won. Man U won. Bayern won. Liverpool won. Inter Milan won.
City.
Manchester City won. No, Man City just won.
Yeah, since 2007 till now.
Yeah,
not till now. No, I'm saying like. You can take out before Real Madrid picked up again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When was the last time Barcelona won a Champions League?
2007 to 2014.
Yeah, so
7 years.
It's a lot of competition, more in these competitions. But Real Madrid and Barcelona, we can't. Do you know how much money Real Madrid spends on players?
Even Barca has not won
Barcelona?
now. Why am I even talking about Arsenal fan? Let me keep quiet. You see, Arsenal, we're going to win the
some
league.
things are not for you.
Try.
I like that. Don't put yourself.
2000 from 2007, right? Milan won 2007. Manchester United won 2008. Barcelona won.
I will talk.
Hold on now.
I will join this conversation next season.
Barcelona won. He's from Macca, all right? Barcelona won, right? Inter Milan won. Barcelona won. Chelsea won. Bayern Munich won. Real Madrid win 2017. 2014.
Yeah.
Barcelona win again. Real Madrid, see, like you can't underestimate. Watch from here, right?
2-7.
Watch. Milan won, Man U won, Barcelona won, right? Inter Milan, Barcelona, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern
So,
Munich.
but this is
2014. That's what we're saying.
So they're talking about
So if you check out,
That's not far soon.
so if you check about it, right? You can't. This is Madrid, Barcelona that you're seeing here.
That's what I'm saying. So
These are their dominant. If you go to UEFA Cup,
but you don't Barcelona last time 2015.
okay, it's too okay. Which other league did you see here?
No, but the thing
Which
is,
other league? You only saw.
Real Madrid. What I was saying is the kind of money that Real Madrid.
Oh, but they don't put anybody money for pocket. Oh. If you don't work for what you have, right?
You can shake you.
You-
No, that's not the Champions League will be done.
No, Arsenal, no, we don't need this discussion.
Open FA Cup now, Arsenal did it.
The same thing, right? Same thing. If you go to UEFA Cup,
Yeah.
the same La Liga team, Sevilla, Villarreal, you will still see the
Yeah,
dominance,
that's
right?
because that leftovers that.
No, it's not there. There's no leftovers. Now you played there. You've played there several times, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, right? I'm not undermining
Barcelona
England.
played there too.
Yeah, we played there,
Yeah.
right?
You
Now I can't undermine.
You played there like it's only
No, I can't undermine the fact that these things happened, right?
Yeah.
And England is no doubt about that. But me and you that watch football, you can't underestimate the technicality of Spain. You can't compare. If you put Alaves with your team that you think is important, they will beat them. I'm telling you.
Alabas will not beat Luton.
See, I'm going to do something with you guys, right? Now, look at, because team performance, what's going on with the team, right? I'm going to call these players, right? You're going to choose who you think in your team should stay and leave from your team, right?
Send everybody out.
You ready? Now, let's start from your goalkeepers. Onana. Out.
Just
Hold on. So, no, allow him. It's his own turn. So, Onana.
Out.
The other guy, Bayinda.
Out.
Wow. Tom Heaton.
Out.
Who now he has sold all your goalkeeper. There's no
Every Man
goalkeeper.
U fan will agree with that.
Yeah. Now, Dalot.
In.
You should stay. Maguire.
In.
Lisandro Martinez.
respect for the way you turned yourself around, man.
Delete.
In. We need more defenders, yes, but Mazraoui in.
Maguire.
Wow.
In.
In.
So all your central defense is
No,
in.
yeah, we need
Wow.
Now, Luke Shaw.
out.
Lindelof.
Out.
Euro.
In.
The new guy. Jordi Evans.
Out.
Malacia. Loan.
Wow.
Now, your midfielders. Bruno Fernandes.
In.
Casemiro.
Out. Out already.
Ugarte.
In.
Maino.
In.
Ericsson. Mount.
Out.
Now, attackers, right?
Yeah.
Rashford. You didn't allow me finish.
Out.
Holland.
If we get a better striker, if we can,
Out. Just out.
Yeah.
put him on the bench. We need a starting striker.
Garnacho.
I'll keep him.
Diallo.
Oh, in.
Joshua Zexi.
Out.
This one, do I need to ask this one? Anthony.
I don't know whether Barcelona.
Now let's go to Arsenal, right? Right? But let's start from goalkeepers. Arsenal, right? Raya.
Stay.
Neto. Neto is a good. Yeah, come on.
Stay.
Saliba.
Stay.
Gabriel.
Stay.
Ben White.
Stay.
Timber.
Stay.
Calafori.
Stay.
Really?
Zichenko.
You want to sell Zinchenko?
Out.
Wow.
Oh, it's Arsenal. Your team enjoy. That's why people wait for next season. Kiwa or Kiwe or what's his name? Yeah. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu. If he's not fit.
Yeah, he's been struggling with injuries.
Struggling with injuries.
Yeah.
You don't pass that guy.
Tierney.
Out.
Let's go to your midfielders. Right.
In.
Odegaard.
Then
Partey.
In.
You want to keep Partey? No, it's time for him to go.
Merino.
How old is he? How is Partey?
Should be over 30. Bro.
30.
You know how
he's
that guy
got
is.
to go.
Merino.
3 more years. Merino
3 more years of what?
Sorry, football.
Jorginho. Jorginho.
Out.
That guy should just leave.
How does he?
He's
34.
he should. It's an old man. He's even as that. He's not playing, man. Just leave. But how
Let's
do
try and
Chelsea?
make money
How do
from
Chelsea
Saudi.
do this thing to you? Just
Let's
sell
try. No,
Kai Havertz and
he
this
has
people
been
to do
yes.
that.
He came when he was 30. Now he has said.
What did he say?
Waneri.
Waneri.
Now your attackers, right?
Yeah.
You listen to Arsenal because I asked Arsenal a question, right? Because Saka,
He's in. Madridplease.com.
Havertz,
In.
Martinelli,
Out.
Trossard,
In.
Jesus,
Out.
Sterling.
Out.
Now, all these players you said in. So what do people need again?
If you're keeping all these players, how are you going to get new players?
So who is
Why do
who?
we need to
Where's the
change?
room?
What are we changing?
Or you just want to add?
Just add the firepower. Add. Since
So who
2019,
who is going to
since,
stay?
since when Ateta came in, and now Ateta has only signed 7 attacking players. 7. In the same time, he has signed 17 defenders. Come on, add firepower. Let us burn this.
So if you guys are keeping all these players, right?
This is why you fast.
So if you guys are keeping all these players, right? So where is you? No, because these players are good players. From seeing them, right? Even if you want to create a squad depth, are you going to create a squad depth with a first team player?
When Man City was dominating, is he not dominating? Julian Alvarez was.
You didn't know Alvarez,
We didn't know Alvarez.
but he came,
starting in where he came from.
but he knew. See, let me tell you something
He was
that.
starting where he came
Let
from.
me tell you something that you
He's
don't.
not friendly.
Let me tell you something that people don't know about signing players, right? Because people just say, "Oh, they sign player." Yeah. No, they don't sign players from up in the air. They will tell you. Hold on. Hold on. They will tell you. On some what I want to say, they will tell you your stand. If you're coming to be a starter, oh, you're coming to play. They tell players.
Important.
They tell players,
All of them.
They
They'll tell you. Yes.
they tell you, oh, if what you're coming to play. So if Alvarez came to Man City, he knew very well that Haaland is there,
But
right?
he was starting.
He was starting few games because Guardiola just wanted to feature the guy, not because he was coming to be.
before he came to
Before he
City.
came. Jesus, Jesus.
He was starting where he. So you don't understand what I'm saying,
Zinchenko
right?
was not starting.
Hold
I'm
on,
telling
hold
you,
on
buy
now.
players that start.
Then he come
Their former club.
and then
Let them be important players.
see,
Sterling was not starting.
hold on now, hold on.
You can't buy fringe and bring in.
Hold on now, hold on, Toast. Hold on, Toast.
Okay, in Liverpool, grab him back. Luis Diaz was starting.
Yo, that's
Look,
one second.
Gakpo
One
was
second.
Hold on, you're not getting the
Gravenberch,
point.
Wait. Gravenberch
Was not starting.
is an exceptional.
No, listen.
I
hold on.
I will pick that guy over any midfielder in the Premier League.
Hold on. Before we go back to what you were saying,
And
right? You're talking about creating squad depth with players, right? I said something. Before they sign players, they tell you your stand, right? If you're going to be a first team starter that is going to be dependent on your performance, they will tell you. If you're coming to be a backup, they will tell you.
But
If you're creating
when you are
squad,
buying the player, buy him from when he was a crucial player in his
it depends on the player because
why-
it depends
that
on the
is
player and the
not-
coach.
Not a lot of players.
It's not a lot of
really
players that
come
start.
Yes, that's what I'm
Akanji, for instance.
And the thing is, not a lot of players would agree to leave a starting role to come to Arsenal.
That is what I'm
No,
saying.
it's not to Arsenal. To you.
Is the Arsenal like
No,
It's
now
to you.
can do that.
how?
That's
How can you be
now-
Arsenal
No,
not
don't-
to buy
because we
according
need
to
to-
your status?
Arsenal.
No,
See,
you
Arsenal.
can buy
There are some
now.
players. No. There are some players that will not come to.
Buy now.
There are some players that will not come to Arsenal, even if they're on the. There are some players that will not want to come to Arsenal.
We can, if Arsenal can, every player can watch.
What's the glamour that? What's the glamour? Hold on. Can we ask Arsenal the reason
Because
why?
no, not even the winning league. They've won only once since that 6 years. Let's
But they've won Champions League.
Let's just be thank God.
Hold on. Let's ask Arsenal a question. Let's ask Arsenal a question, right?
Champions League.
If a player is already a professional player playing, right, what is the glamour that will make me come to Arsenal?
Now see Savinho.
What is the no? Ask the question
But
now.
he was starting.
No, but he's young and he's going to Man City. It's not
But
the
he
same.
was starting. It's
Starting
not
from
the
where?
same.
Man City
Where
sold.
he
Man City
was.
brought him
Where
again.
he
You forget he
was.
went on loan before he came
Yes,
back.
now.
Where he was crucial.
To which team? To Enyimba of Aba? That's the question. You what team? Who is the team?
I don't forget the team.
No. So are you going
It's
to?
like you. It's like you saying, okay. It's like you now saying, for example,
Yeah,
let's say who is very good. Valverde.
yeah,
He's very very good.
yeah,
Valverde and Rice.
yeah,
Valverde will always start.
Uh,
Let's be sincere.
yeah.
But Madrid
Are you
now-
sure?
Yes, he will start
Wait,
now. But now he's not better than the
Wait,
guy.
wait,
No.
wait, okay,
Honestly,
okay, I'm just
that's
saying,
a
okay,
debate.
wait, okay.
No, it's not a debate anywhere. Oh.
Wait, now just listen first.
It's like you
Make I
can't talk
laugh.
about Champions League winner
Make I
with
laugh now.
this thing on what
No,
standard?
forget self.
Goal ratio or be assist. It's not.
Okay, but
Rice is
forget
not better.
now. Okay,
No,
now,
but they play different roles.
No matter even if they play different roles, but we still make comparison with Ronaldo and Messi. They play different roles.
okay, Jude Bellingham and Rice.
He's still not better.
Okay, now calm down. I'm just
Okay.
saying, you see how Rice is very crucial in Arsenal.
So if they take him to Madrid, he'll be a stop.
But where did they Madrid? That is Madrid now.
That's
people
Arsenal.
should-
Okay, let's ask you. What team did Alvarez come from? Hold on now.
That is crucial.
You can buy who?
Our
Where
senior
did you
man.
buy? Where did they sign Alvarez from? Like you know.
He was wherever
What?
in Brazil, wherever he was crucial.
And you think that you're just playing football to play football? They're not there
So
to
you
make money
can
and
sign
elevate
Kudus-
themselves.
Kudus of West Ham, who is crucial for West Ham, and bring him.
He will sit on the bench in Man City if
Why
Todola if he's not performing
No,
well.
we're not going to.
He will
feel
sit on the bench.
We're not going
Right?
to feel Saka because he will now be trusted.
You're
That's the
just
experience
you're
of
making
Saka.
this argument with top team and anyhow
You
team.
understand what I'm
No,
saying?
what he's saying is,
You understand
what
what I'm
he's saying
saying?
is, what you are refusing to understand is you're talking about Arsenal. here.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Now,
you-
no
Arsenal
player
can
will
be-
want to do that.
And so why is it that
That's why we don't have squad.
go and
depth.
find squad there, go and find the best.
If you want to find a squad, see, that's the even argument that we used to make sometimes, right? Because people keep mentioning Guardiola and the team, right? Some of the players that he buys, you guys don't know them. People don't know them prior to them coming to the team. Some of them you people don't know. But the thing is that he buys them, makes them good players. Feel like they should be. Oh, this person is playing well. He should be a starter, right? They bought Nunes, right, from Wolves, right? He came to Man City. He's playing rubbish. Oh, if they bought him to tell him to be a depth, you'll be like, oh, he's a starter. Where he is, right? He needs to hold on. Sometimes you need to move. Like you need that elevation to move to a bigger team, to even go to a bigger team. Now, if Nunes is leaving Man City, bet me he's going to another Inter Milan, AC Milan, or other top team. For the fact that you play to go and start, but yes, now.
Okay, if we sell Raheem, if Raheem Sterling goes back, he's not going to start.
If you sell him to Stoke City, he'll start.
But we're not selling to teams lower than.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, how many teams are you above?
The players.
But honestly, how many teams are you above that are saying lower?
Sorry. Take heart, Arsenal. Take
How
heart.
many teams are you now? You say like, oh yeah.
Take heart. Take heart. Yeah.
Close.
Now small up, Arsenal just go now.
warm up.
No, they're trying to tell you that you're with,
If we are facing reality.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Right now,
let's face reality.
you are a.
Let's face reality.
Let me ask you a question. Right now, you are a Nottingham Forest player, starting player, right?
You go to
Would you go to Arsenal and be not starting? You.
Why not? Because Arsenal is big. Arsenal is competing currently, but now,
But Nottingham is also
okay, no,
competing.
like currently now, now.
Yeah, I see this
I will
now.
not go because I have what I'm chasing.
Let me ask-
for us.
let me
Which
give
is
you
to
very
make
clear
it
example.
But let's
every player
like
there,
let me hold him to what he
Champions
said.
League.
Let me hold him to what he said.
They make this.
If a player is
they have won the Champions League. They are Champions League winners.
leave that Champions League villa when he was something
when they
else.
now qualify now, their name will be up there.
Let me ask you a question from what
As
let me
Morgan
Osman, let me ask you a question from what he said
Chris Wood-
initially, right?
Chris Wood will be respected.
If a player is a top player in Ipswich, right, and they ask you to come and be a squad depth in Arsenal, will you come?
Maybe that's why Vardy didn't come.
So if you see,
That's exactly what I was going to say. Leicester City won the Premier League. Kante went to Chelsea. This player, Maguire came to Man
they
U.
moved.
Displaced that team.
Stone, everybody moved.
How come none of them went to Arsenal? And Arsenal wanted to buy their players.
You guys beat us to the beat.
No, it's not by bid.
It's Arsenal. There's nothing we want to offer.
It's beat us to the beat.
Let me tell you, it's not like
Who do not want to pay money?
Exactly.
Oh,
that's it. I said that's what I'm asking. I asked him that question.
You're not going to get big club. You're not going to get money.
That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Arsenal. Why will I come to Arsenal? Why will I come to Arsenal?
No money, no.
You guys are not paying good
I
money.
say Kante will not come.
Come and do that something.
That time.
He will stay in Leicester City. He's not coming to Arsenal.
When Chelsea was there, he picked Chelsea over Arsenal.
Madrid was also going for him then.
Pick Chelsea over Arsenal.
We're going to win the league.
Okay, let's quickly go. Let's quickly run to the weekend games that's going to come up. We're going to review Arsenal match, Manchester United match, and all that. So let's look at this game, right? Arsenal is going to be playing Aston Villa. Aston Villa they were your spoilers, according to, because you guys have won the league, long time ago. But you guys have to narrow it down to your loss to Aston Villa. You think Aston Villa's game will also be a decider for you guys? Because if you guys lose that one too, they're not actually doing well.
Ugly. Look at this Tottenham game.
Calm down. Only Tottenham you win.
For example. It's a win, but the game doesn't have to be beautiful football.
So you think you guys didn't play a beautiful game today?
We played very well in the first half. I enjoyed the first half. Second half I didn't see, but I know we locked up. We really locked up.
So Aston Villa, Arsenal over the weekend. Arsenal is home, definitely. So who's going to win?
We are. Let us not depend on Saka. Martinelli is not giving that threat. He just has got an injury. Win the game. Win ugly. Forget. Win ugly. Just win.
All right.
Win.
All right. Now we have.
But I don't know why people that are in 13th too, and they're giving ring.
The 13th place beats. What position are you?
I am talking. They are still living in the past.
What position is Arsenal?
Repair your roof now.
Arsenal should be second or third, right?
Arsenal is second
or third.
They could not beat Man U with one man down.
Oh, God, repair your roof. Okay, God win it.
The FA Cup, we won it last season. We beat the team. You
do what do what we can do. Defending champions, FA Cup.
Okay, now Man U is playing Brighton. Brighton was the spark at the start of the season. Right now, they are not. They are not there anymore.
But hey, they beat Man U a couple times. Even this season, I think. So we drew to them or we lost to them actually.
So you think you guys can?
No. So
if you have $100, will you bet Man U to beat Brighton?
I at this point in time, I don't bet Man U to beat any team.
All right.
Because
he's being honest. It's not Arsenal.
It's a phase. It's normal. Every big clubs.
You're not honest.
Big clubs know this.
You know, Greece say you're not going to lose the right. You will lose out.
Big clubs, they say they know these times.
Yeah.
You know? Big clubs, they know when it's struggle and we adapt to it.
Man City fans don't know what that is.
Big club.
Like, yeah. Don't know what suffering is, like suffering.
No.
They do. They do.
Now they are playing.
They were the noisy neighbors, so they know their position. They know who they are.
They are playing Ipswich. Man City. We thought they came back, but with the 2-0 up against Brentford, and they lost it. I think I'm beginning to think that they have a defensive problem. And he already signed the defender though.
Is it Man U?
Manchester City.
Oh, Man City. Oh,
yeah, they were 2-0 up.
I think I think I'm beginning to see the problem is their defense. They were 2-0 up almost 70-something minutes.
Wow.
I think in the first half they 1-0. 2-0 from first half, or was it 2-0?
Yeah, 2-0, yeah.
And they didn't add another one, the Haaland score.
I didn't even
He's
watch
really
it.
strong.
Yeah, I think he scored.
I think he's still the top striker. He's the top striker.
He scored. I think he scored. No, he didn't score. It was Foden. It was Foden that scored. It was Foden that scored the 2 goals. Also. Now, for me, right, I'm not expecting them to do any magic. Unless, if Man City let her win this league, I will curse every England team.
How can they win the league?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because you guys are not consistent. Is it so if you lose today, you win tomorrow?
If it's Arsenal that is on top of Man City, I will 100% bet Man City to win the league. The only reason why I don't think Man City would win is because there's Liverpool there, there's Nottingham Forest. I would rather bank on Nottingham Forest winning the league than Arsenal. As it is right now. You've lost your strikers. You're not even in the market to buy anybody at this point.
Okay. We'll still win that.
So before we finalize, Chelsea, right? Chelsea called back Chalobah.
And they said he's going to be a crucial player.
They called him back now, from his loan to Crystal Palace now, which shows you, like, I think they too are having the same defensive problem. I don't know why these days defenders, we don't have Rascal and defenders are willing to, like,
is gonna be
that one that I saw at a training section where he was just like, these guys, I think the money is too much. Some of them just get into it. There is no love for the whole thing anymore. There is no this passion for this batch thing. Like when you see,
just like Arsenal, there's no hunger.
Oh God, that's not.
Where they married.
Married to 30 position is shabby.
I don't understand.
It's fair. It's better than nearly make it.
You know what? I think if we can come to an end.
I want to say one thing. In Man U's worst, Arsenal cannot beat them till Manga. That's what you should go home with.
Do you have anything to say?
There's nothing to say.
Do you have anything to say?
There's nothing to say. No, it's true.
So what he said
It is
is
really true. That is why are we
Why we are
we
where we are?
are
That's where we are.
No, but I mean, this is game. Why against Man U?
Are you asking us?
You know,
Yeah, I'm looking at him now.
there's something that makes you mad as a fan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did you
Bro.
have better expectations?
What?
We're expected to beat Man U.
Yeah, like
Expectation is you know good to the expect.
Yeah.
so. That's the thing. We come to Arsenal. It doesn't matter.
That's what I
where.
told you. Like
We
no matter
expect
what
to
Man
beat
is,
Arsenal.
They will not turn Emirates into dancing team. Just Lingard was dancing. I in my pitch, guy.
New pitch.
You pitch.
But it's Arsenal. We're not so
Right, yeah, you see. So, but
I really like the banter that Arsenal is facing right now. Honestly, it's been a
it go
struggle
bad
for
though,
them to come here.
It go bad though. Say
It's been a struggle for
high
you to come to
flying.
second here and continue to challenge behind Liverpool, behind Man City, behind Leicester City, behind Chelsea. If they fall off this behind and they don't make it to the three wise men, they don't make it to the Ninja.
why you go have
They will literally retreat. You see what this Man U is saying? Oh, we're 13th and stuff like that.
guy will retreat back.
We can recover faster than Arsenal.
If
Arsenal can go back.
If you not fall for, see,
All these players
if you're there, Man U, yeah, that I swear on a go relegation now.
I'll be before.
no that
If Arsenal go 30 position,
that one never that one I go back my body.
No, they know how to. They know how
We know how to
stay
survive.
between 4 and 10.
We
That's
know
their
how to
position.
anything that make people go 14 or 30, you guys are gone. But it go make sense to see Arsenal play championship. Oh.
And that would end.
You know,
That would
Momo.
affect Premier League.
Now what I try to tell them
Yeah,
now,
that
it will
will
affect
affect
Premier League. There's
So
some
they go replace you now.
At that time, they would Arsenal. Say already now they referee don't they do things for them. If they go see this, they go good regulation. They will promote other people points, give them.
that lie.
All right, guys. This was really entertaining. I really appreciate you guys for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you guys for coming. And this was really entertaining and fun. You know, at least I sat back and watched Man U roast Arsenal.
Yes.
So, guys, please help us. So, guys, please help us like, share, and comment. Is our thing, all right? We'll see you in the next episode.